Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cristiano Ronaldo! And one more try! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Portugal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. João Neves goes looking wide. And he was quick to react. Portugal already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance.
Uzbekistan genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
João Neves. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedro Neto, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's destined for the flank. Drives it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bruno Fernandes, he's going for goal! Oh, he's been caught napping. Delivered low. Defending of the desperate variety. Uzbekistan ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, some astute defending there. And that brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Portugal go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Portugal are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Portugal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Applies the finish! Frustratingly close. Portugal are still that goal to the good. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Rafael Leao looking to add to his goal. Ronaldo running with intent. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
And he is deftly away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo makes a dash for it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Uzbekistan have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Tries to play it through. Bruno Fernandes! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Portugal moments now away from seeing this one out.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de compensação.
That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that will be the final act.